Yeah. So the presentation is going to focus on those few items. I'll provide some introduction and also provide the purpose and objective of the report. I will lay out some of the methodology that was employed to get this report done, some of the study findings, and then also be able to offer some kind of conclusion and then also dive in some of the recommendations um, based on the highlights of different stakeholders that would be utilizing these recommendations for improving the situation in South Sudan. To just proceed, this assessment has been carried out in the context in which, the discussion about disinformation and misinformation is not only about South Sudan. There's been various researches that have been conducted by researchers, by policymakers worldwide. And those researchers and policymakers actually devote a lot of their time in terms of understanding, issues of disinformation and misinformation and how that can draw, the public attention to rally behind issues to do with the addressing the impact of the misinformation, disinformation. And of course, based on this, it's also been evidence that disinformation, misinformation is also rife in South Sudan. So therefore, it calls for the attention of actually doing this kind of study. And it's important also that the study was more timely because South Sudan is a fragile country. It has a weak and fractured media sector, and the capacity of content creators or media entities to engage on countering